Hey Wonder Friends, I am so excited to share with you this character from my new book coming out soon called It's Okay to Smell Good. It stars Pandacat. We're going to draw that character right now.
Here we go! Wonder Friends, Wonder Friends, Wonder Friends. Time for Wonder Friends Show! Yeah!
Alright Wonder Friends, I am so excited to show you how to draw this character. And if you've ever watched any other episodes of Wonder Friends, you've seen this guy chilling right here, kind of hanging out in the background. I've never really kind of given an explanation of who he is, but today we're going to draw that character, and his name is Pandacat. And I am really excited to draw this with you. Now I want to remind you of something, that you're going to draw different than me, which is fine. In fact, I'm going to draw different than this as well, because I draw this on the computer where I can adjust things. Today I'm drawing with a Sharpie, so things will be different. So I will be as frustrated as you, because I'm going to be looking right here, expecting it to look like this, knowing that I won't. So those are things that you have to learn as you're making art, is that you aren't going to always draw it exactly like it's supposed to. That's fine. Now if you feel like you made a mistake, or I've gone too fast, just get a new piece of paper or rewind and you're completely fine. But we're going to draw with our page up and down, so straight up and down, which is also called a vertical, right? And we're going to break this character down pretty simple, so it's easy to draw. And how we're going to start is we are going to start with a candy cane shape, just like this. One little candy cane. And where you stopped with this candy cane, what we're going to do is all we're doing is drawing a shape that goes back like this. Okay? Now this line, we're going to pick it up, and we're just going to add a little bit of a curve to it and bring it down. Okay? Now the reason why I didn't bring this one all the way down is because I'm going to put this shoulder right here, and I didn't want it to overlap, which it would have been fine either way. But I'm just going to kind of avoid doing that, so it's no big deal. But I can, you know what, I'm just going to bring it down equal to make it easy for you guys to understand, and not so complicated. All right, so then what we're going to do at the top here is we're just going to make like two U's, is really what they are. It's just a U shape right here and another U shape right here. Okay, and then he's got these two little hairs that hang out. You can make those like little points like that. Okay. Now for his nose, all it is, it's just like a curved square that's kind of just met right there. And he's got two zeros for eyeballs. And those zeros just go like right here. Okay. And then inside of those, guess what? Two more zeros. They're just filled in. All right. Now, what we have is we have a smile on this guy, and there's a bunch of different ways you can draw that, but here's how we draw the Pandacat smile, is it's just going to go up like this, and then it's a U shape that just comes down. And then at the end of that, I've just put a little notch on there, and then I put a little bump inside. And then I color in this inside, right? So now it looks like you could see the inside of its mouth, right? Makes it nice and easy to do that. And then for the shirt, what we're going to do is all we're doing is it's just a straight line across here, and then one more line right below it, also called a parallel line. It's a line that runs right beside another line. And then once I have that in place, you know, he's a skunk, so what we're doing is making sure we get that white part in there. And how we do that is we're just going to draw a line that goes across like this, and it just curves around and touches right here. Okay? Just like that. And then he's got these three little, I don't know what they're called, little spots, little cute spots, that's what they are. And then we're going to draw like a little line like that just at the bottom of his lip. It gets a little pucker. If you think your bottom lip kind of thing, that's what this little line does here, is it kind of shows his bottom lip as well. Now what we're going to do is we're going to draw this here. I want to just keep this very simple for you. We're just going to make, this is an upside down 7. That's all it is. And we're just going to curve around because I want to make sure his hands are easy for you to color. Bring two lines over just like this. Give him a little bump for a thumb, and then just loop that all the way around. He's got like little mitten hands, so think of it like little mittens if you ever drawn mittens before. And then for this one behind here, because it is on this side, it's kind of behind his body. And how we do that is we just take our 7 like we did, and then all we're doing is we're just adding another line to there. So you're making like a little box that comes out. And then I'm gonna make my other line kind of come up like this. Give him a little thumb spot and loop it around just like so. And then he does have the P on his chest, so the letter P. And we're gonna draw a line like this, a line over, one line up. Where you stop with that line kind of continues around, which leaves this little space. And inside that space, you're just gonna draw the inside of the P, right? Very, very simple so far, right? And then we're gonna draw this line across and attach it there. Now he does have a bottom part of his body, and that's gonna be just a little smaller than this shirt. And we're gonna just draw this as a half circle. And we're gonna draw just 2 lines down on each side. Okay, and then on those sides there, we're just gonna draw those, and then where they missed, we're just gonna attach those, just like so. Now here's where I want you to have some fun with it. We all know skunks have tails, and we all know they're striped. I'm gonna show you how I draw Pandacat's tail in the book, but I want you to draw the tail any kind of way you want. Have some fun with it. Be creative. Change it up any way you want. How would you draw it? You can even make it have a smell good tail. I don't care. Because Pandacat, if you've learned in the book, as you will, that he doesn't care if things smell good or bad. He likes kind of a little of everything. So what we're gonna draw is we're gonna draw his tail like this. And this is how all I do is I draw straight up here. It starts down here at the bottom. It comes up. The only reason why there's a space there is the way I can draw, I can color it in and it doesn't overlap so you can see it. When you get to the top, I want you just to curve it around almost all the way. And then just bring it down and attach it to his booty, just like that. Okay, and then it's really going to be like a little space like this, just so I can color it. I make that little shape like that so I can leave the white stripe and all those things like that. What we're going to do is we're going to color it from here. I'm going to just use this to start from, and then I will post a video, or I'm sorry, I will post a slide of this at the end. If you want to color just like me, you can do that. But I'll put up a video here also. I will put up a picture of Pandacat here so you can see what it looks like when he is finished coloring the book. You can do that as well, but you're going to go through a lot of black marker to fill in this guy. Now I want you just to take a look at this and see the difference between the two, to kind of show you this is done on a computer where I can change all this stuff, and this is just done like how I drew the original character when I came up with the idea. They're different. That's fine. This is part of making art. I know we get frustrated sometimes when our stuff doesn't look exactly like the thing we're drawing, but I was the one that created this. I drew this guy. I didn't make it exactly the way it is. I'm okay with that, and you should be too. The last thing that I need you to do though is I need you to sign your name on this, so everyone knows who made this awesome piece of art. Hey friends, hope you enjoyed drawing Pandacat, and I hope you didn't get too frustrated because yours didn't look exactly like mine. Because I can tell you right now, I got a little frustrated that mine didn't look exactly like the computer version that I draw all the time. Something in my eye. Got it. All right. So again, I want you just to understand that you're going to draw things different, and it's really frustrating. It can be really hard and you want to give up. It's the same as what Pandacat experiences in the book. See, he's trying to create something that doesn't exist, but when he does that, he makes something that he didn't know that he could. And it feels weird because not everybody else likes this thing, right, that he's made. And sometimes we could feel bad because we're so worried about what other people think, because that's how life works. No matter how hard you try, you're always going to be worried about what other people think. And some people even say that they aren't worried about what other people think, which I would like to say that is a lot harder than it seems. But some people, I guess, could do that, but it's going to be a difficult thing, and that's okay. The point is of the book is it's okay to smell good is a little bit of exploration. It's a way to open up the doorway to you to think about, it may be okay to like something different than everybody else. Not everybody likes the things that you are going to like, and that's okay. You're going to find people that are going to not like it, and you'll find people that do like it. And sometimes it only takes one person to like something, and you'll feel pretty normal. Sometimes it could be your hero. Again, guys, I hope you had a lot of fun drawing that. And speaking of fun, make sure you check out the next video that's coming up, where you're guaranteed to learn something that you may not think you can draw right now. With a little bit of help and a little bit of practice, you are going to master it.
Hey Wonder Friends, I would love to see the art you create and feature it on one of my videos. With the help of an adult, take a photo of your finished art and post it on Instagram, Facebook, or Twitter. Don't forget to tag me so I can find it. Hey, are you looking for a signed copy of one of my books? Check out my website, wondervillestudios.com, for books, t-shirts, mugs, and more. I also do loads of school visits and would love to hear from you about scheduling a visit. Be sure to subscribe to my channel and check out all the other fun drawing lessons. Until I see you, be the weird you want to see in the world. See ya!